2 goals from substitute Steve Smith capped an impressive and mature Wimborne performance as they won 3-1 at Abingdon United today. 3-1 winners against a team who had won their last 2 games 1-0, including an impressive 1-0 win at Winchester City on Tuesday. Steve Cuss made 2 changes to the team that drew at Didcot on Tuesday. Billy Maybury came into the centre of the defence for the suspended Nathan Pepraannan, and Aidan Sainsbury replaced George Webb, who was unavailable through work commitments. The first half was fairly even, although on 5 minutes, Mark Kemble fired in a shot that was just over. But there were few other chances of note until the 44th minute, when Kemble intelligently ran on to a through ball from Jordan Cole, cut inside and curled a right foot shot through the goalkeeper's hands to make it 1-0 to the Magpies at half time. In the second half, Wimborne stepped up the pace and looked a very good and mature team. Steve Smith came on for Matt Kemble, who had run his heart out on 70 minutes, and within 6 minutes the substitute had made it 2-0. Jamie Davidson, intelligent running down the right hand side, and his inch-perfect cross was met by Steve Smith on the 6-yard line, and he steered a right foot shot wide of the keeper into the net. And things got even better for the substitute. 4 minutes later he fastened on to a through ball and gave the keeper no chance from 18 yards, curling it round him. Abingdon got one back with 4 minutes left when they drilled in a free kick past Dan Ackerman, but to be honest, by then they were looking a beaten team. Star men for Wimborne, well, there were a number of them, but certainly John Blake and Adam Costello at the back both had absolutely outstanding games, and of course Jamie Davidson was his usual sparkling best. This was a very good win for Wimborne, make no mistake about that, and I think it moves them up to second in the table. No game this coming midweek, but next Saturday we're at Clevedon in the qualifying round of the FA Trophy. There's a coach going from Cuthbury, so if you want to get your name on it, give the club a ring and put your name down, and we hope to see you there. Now I've got manager Steve Cuss with me after today's 3-1 win at Abingdon United. Steve, you were forced into making changes in the defence with Nathan being unavailable, but I think it worked out really well. They look very solid.
Yeah, I think it just highlights the importance of having a squad that we've got. I thought that Adam and Billy were superb today, and they didn't start the season as regulars, but they've come in and done really well. Also out George Webb today, and Aidan stepped in and performed well as well. So it just highlights for me that having a squad's important to be able to compete at this level.
Yeah, and on that same subject, of course, you were able to bring a quality player off the bench, and he stepped up to the mark with 2 goals. Steve Smith, well taken goals.
Yeah, he did exactly what we know he could do today. When the game's stretched and chances will come our way, then we know there's one person you certainly like there, and Steve took his goals superbly well when he come on, and I'm delighted for him because it's his first goals for us. But I thought Matt Kemble ran them really well for the first 70 minutes to allow Steve to come on and do that. So again, it highlights the squad that we've got good options from the bench, good competition, and long may it continue.
And although I think Sean Bryan could at a pinch have started, you had no worries about bringing in Billy at the back.
No, what we talked about was having that squad of 18 together, and Billy's a massive part of that. And I've got no hesitation of playing Billy. He's a young lad, just dropped into non-league for the first time playing senior football, but I thought he'd done very, very well today. Physically coped with their big, strong centre forward and made good decisions right throughout the game.
Any knocks that you know about?
No, we're pretty much all right today, hopefully, and having a clear week now. We'll be back on a training field, so we'll recover any knocks that we have got.
Okay, and it's Clevedon Town away in the FA Trophy next Saturday. You looking forward to that one?
Yeah, we've obviously had a busy spell of league games, so to turn our attention to the cup now and see if we can progress a little bit in the cup competition.
Yeah. Great result today, Steve. Well done.
Thank you.